There's a new bird on the block. Coup, India's answer to Twitter, is a not-so-subtle rip-off of its more popular rival. And now India's government is trying to persuade the nation's 700 million netizens to migrate to the app. So why is Twitter falling out of favour? And why should we care? Twitter has become embroiled in a spat with India's government. After it refused to censor and remove content the government says was fueling protests related to a controversial new agriculture bill.
If you are operating in India, you damn well follow Indian laws. Simple.
Well, not that simple. India's government was trying to have the accounts of journalists and even opposition MPs shut down. The government says Twitter is breaking the law. Twitter says the government is breaking its own laws. And democracy activists say this is just another example of how the government is using online censorship to stifle dissent.
Just for context, we've had a significant amount of internet shutdowns in India, the highest number of internet shutdowns in the world. Some of the longest internet shutdowns in the world, over 100 days in some places, have also been issued in India, and that is mass censorship.
Ministers from the ruling BJP party and their supporters are wasting no time in leveraging the dispute with Twitter to try and convince netizens to migrate to Coup. So what exactly is Coup? Coup is a microblogging app much like Twitter. It's now functioning in 5 languages and planning to introduce 12 more. Launched in March last year by a duo of well-known startup entrepreneurs. Now, Coup claims to have 3 million downloads and 1 million active users, but that's still significantly less than Twitter's 17 million users in India. Despite some glitches and privacy concerns, the app has managed to attract a slew of high-profile government ministers. #CoupApp was the top Twitter trend in India last week, followed by #BanTwitter, in a sign of how quickly the tide might be turning. There are also reports the government will make announcements first via Coup rather than Twitter in the near future. At the moment, the app is largely populated by like-minded users, supporters of the ruling BJP party and its affiliations. But the app's co-founder has told the ABC he is committed to ensuring the platform is open to all. So, can it succeed?
Right? It takes a democracy to create a debate. It takes a debate for a platform to flourish. If Coup is going to be just right-wing focused and there's only one side on it, then I guess it will become an echo chamber and there'll be no one to fight.
Eyes are now turning to how Indians respond.
If you think about it, what makes Twitter work for many Indians is the fact that it's a global ecosystem, that we get voices from across the world. That frankly will be Coup's challenge, that are Indians going to come in only to hear other Indians, or do they want to engage in a global internet economy?